I don't like ads, but Gen Z ads? That's a different story. You know, ads are kind of known to be boring. It stops the momentum. You just sit there and just see this person like, oh, this is good at this price. Boring. But Gen Z ads? Oh, that's funny. And you know, there's a lot of jokes that, oh, when Gen Z takes over professional jobs, this is what marketing is gonna look like. And I saw this one video for a Subway ad, and this is what people think Gen Z is gonna do.
Subway, eat fresh.
You know, a lot of people might think it's a joke, you know, it's just to be funny. But I'll be honest, if I'm scrolling through my phone and I see this ad, I think I'll be hooked. You know, watching Gen Z ads are funny, but the moment you realize you have to make them, I think that's when it gets a bit chaotic, because I happen to have an app that I have to market. It's called DILEMAA, and it's a social media app where people can basically dump their dilemmas and just discuss and make decisions together. For example, someone can have a dilemma like, what should I wear for my first casual date tomorrow? This looks good or that looks good. You know, just use the app, just post it on there, and people will help. And that is a reason why we are all back here, that I have to make a genius Gen Z advertisement about my app. And there's a lot of ways you can market. You know, you can film yourself using the app, you can film your friend using the app, but I think one of the ways that I wanted to do is filming POV videos. It's basically a video where it shoots first-person point of view. And the reason I want to make this is because it just feels like you are that person. And luckily, I have the perfect tool for these type of videos. Boom, this is it. Now you might think these are just normal glasses, but these are smart glasses, specifically Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses. And it has a lot of features like you can listen to music, get calls, blah blah blah, AI. But the main feature is that you can film. And when you film, it takes your POV. And that's exactly what I wanted. Now my plan was I'm gonna wear these, I'm gonna film something. But hey, if marketing was that easy, then anyone could have done it. There was a big problem. The resolution of these glasses weren't really up to standard. I mean, look at this. I'm using the app, but you can barely see the text. It's just blurry, and that was a big problem for me. So then I just realized, maybe I can't film it with these glasses. But what else do I have? It turns out I have this, the camera that I'm using. And I tried with my camera and boom, the resolution was just so much better. You can see the text way clearer and everything just looked better. The only con is that it's just not that easy to use to film your point of view. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna hold the camera on my right hand and on my left hand, I type something on my phone. Like, this is just so inefficient. So I went to my roommates, 2 roommates, and I said, do you wanna film a skit? And they were like, yes. And I'm like, oh, that was quick. Let me just take this off. So now I have 2 friends and I and a camera to film. But what am I going to film? Like, that's the hard part, you know? And that's when I think I spent a good time. And at the end, it took me several hours, but I ended up with 9 ideas. And we all decided to go to a local grocery shop to film this. I try my best to make these ideas like, whoa, what is happening? It's just so out of the blue, but also so creative. So after I wrote down the ideas, I just basically picked up my friends and we drove to the store. And this is one of the skits that we've done. The content that I want to have is something relatable to college students or Gen Z people. For example, everyone thinks, what am I gonna wear today? Like, that's kind of boring. So I had to think of an idea where it's relatable to Gen Z, but the topic is also kind of funny. And what I had in conclusion is protection. The thing is, it's just inevitable for college students to not think about protection. It's just an ongoing thing. And that's exactly what I wanted to target. The skit idea I had was, I'm in that aisle and I'm deciding, what am I gonna get? There's 2 options, but I'm just not really experienced with that. And you know, I just use my app and I figure out which one to use. And that's basically the overview of the video. But when I thought about this, I was just like, it's okay, but it's just boring still. Like, I want something more outrageous in this video. And that's when I just randomly thought, hey, when I'm trying to decide which one to get, you should come up next to me and just say the most outrageous or random out of the blue story. And they're like, I got you. So this is what we did.
Damn, I don't know which one to get, Magnum bearskin or Trojan bearskin.
No, honestly, I wouldn't take either one of them because
And it was really hard to me to keep up with all of this because we're kind of in a public space. Like, people are walking past us and just looking at us, and I'm just like, I don't like this. And that's why we all thought in unison, we have to finish this as soon as possible. And all the skits idea that I had were something that are trendy currently. Like the egg price is so high. The size of the American cereal is very big. Decorating your dorm room after you come into college, or you have an exam tomorrow and you don't know which energy drink to have. I was very self-conscious when people were just looking at me, but at the end, we all finished, and I was satisfied with the footage, and now it's kind of the hardest part, editing, because I think this is the part where it makes the video good or bad. So my plan is to put meme sounds as much as I can, just meme emojis, and just make it go, if that makes sense. For example, this is the raw footage that we took without editing.
I don't know which one to get. They all look good.
The resolution is pretty good, but it's just so slow. It's still boring. And I had to really spend a lot of time editing, cutting things, overlapping things, just so I can make a fast-paced, distracting video. And this is one of the final videos I made after editing.
I don't know which one to get. They all look good.
It's me, Mario. It's me, It's me, Mario.
Oh, they like the SpongeBob one. I'll take this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but the thing is, I have 8 more of those videos. My plan is to post 1 video per day on our Instagram page, TikTok page, and YouTube Shorts. And I would just hope that something blows up. If not, I mean, I'll be pretty sad, but I just have to make more content. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the videos, I'll have the link for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube in the description so you guys can check it out. Until then, I hope I see you guys again. Bye bye.
Tonight will be the night
I
when
got
I
it.
will fall for you.